Hey guys, we're unboxing the Lenovo Thinkpad X1 Yoga. If you've been following along, last week I unboxed the X1 tablet, which is a really great machine. So they came out with 3 devices at CES. There's the X1 Carbon, which is the flagship laptop, and we already have a review for that up on NeoWin. There's the Yoga, which is like the 360-degree convertible, and then there's the tablet, which is like a Surface Pro style tablet with a detachable keyboard. Okay, now the tablet is a great machine. I'm really enjoying it. The only problem is it feels a little underpowered because it has the Core i5Y series, which is the rebranded Core M5. This guy's going to have a U series. It comes in i5 or i7, and it comes with a 1080p LCD display or a 1440p OLED. They didn't tell me which one they sent me. If you watch the tablet unboxing, you can see that they sent me specs for this review unit, and this one, the specs for this review unit actually has both on there. There's a choice between a 256 or 512 gigabyte SSD. 256 is Toshiba, 512 is Samsung if it matters. But let's just get this open because it's starting to get into parts of the specs that I'm sure most people don't really care about. So you can see the box isn't very fancy. There's a little plastic thing right at the top. Let's see. And here's the device itself. Alright, you can see it is super thin. Yeah, it feels really nice, light. Okay, let's see, it says Thinkpad over here. I'm going to get it open in a bit. We're just going to see what else is in here. Alright, we have a smaller... There's something... No, it looks like just more plastic. Okay, so setup guide. If you watch my unboxings, you know that I never even open them. And sometimes it leads to some wackiness. We have the power cable and the power brick, which charges through USB Type-C. Now, there should be pen support. I didn't see a pen in the box. I'm going to assume for now that I can use the same pen that came with the X1 tablet. Alright, so improvements that they made to the Yoga. 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports, which you can see if I get the lighting angle right. There are also 2 USB Type-A ports. Right, which is useful. So one thing that I really thought was cool is that you can see is that when you bend back the screen to put it in tablet mode, the keys retract. Okay, so when you're going to hold it like this, you're not getting keys in the way. Now, it's a minor thing, but I've noticed with other convertibles that it's a little... It's a small annoyance, we'll just call it. Alright, we have a fingerprint reader over here. Alright. Trackpad. The keyboard is similar to the one that ships with the tablet. Alright, let's power this up. Hopefully they gave me some power. Did they? Is it going to come on? I see a light that came on. There it is. Alright, we're powering up. So this is the Core i5 V Pro model. And we can see resolution 1080p. Alright, so they sent me the 1080p one, which is kind of a bummer. But, because I really love OLED displays. And, I think that 1440p is kind of the right resolution for a laptop. This is a 14-inch laptop. I have 4K laptops, like the Spectre X360, and I love it. But the battery life is terrible. It's only about 5 hours. 1080p seems to be not quite enough for me. Alright. So, to me, 1440p feels like the sweet spot, and I love OLED displays, even though they do have some shortcomings, but, you know, so I was kind of hoping that I would get that. But, yeah, this is going to be pretty cool. You see, it's I can really see the difference between a regular 13.3-inch laptop and the 14-inch. It feels a lot bigger. It feels like there's a lot more space. But the thing also feels really light. Okay, so you can see we do on the keys, right? That's how much they're regular keys, obviously. But when we bend it back, I love this feature. I love that the keys retract when we put it into tablet mode. All right, and then we can say we want to put it into tablet mode. It comes with signed into a Lenovo account. I always just do a factory reset and then sign into my own account. And obviously you have different form factors with the 360 device. You can bend it back like this and decide that you want to watch a movie like that or something. You put it in a tent mode like so. And those are just the different kinds of form factors that you can get with a 360 degree type of device. By the way, I was actually incorrect. I was looking at one side where they're the two USB Type-C ports and the two USB 3.0 Type A ports, and over here we can kind of see that along with an HDMI port, there's also another USB 3.0 Type A port. Okay, we have a headphone jack over here, and then over here is the power button. All right. And there's really not much else to say right now. Lenovo does say that there's rapid charging. 60 minutes should get you to 80%. Anti-fry protection. There's the Thinkpad Pen Pro, which obviously didn't come in the box. It says the onboard Thinkpad Pen Pro uses active capacitive technology, which removes the need for a digitized layer to be built into the display panel.